Hi, fourth grade, this is Mrs. Whiter. I want to teach you how to make a super easy rain gauge. All you need is a glass jar. This one is a pickle jar, but you could use any glass jar. It doesn't really matter if it's thin or if it's wide, it's still going to collect rain the same way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this glass jar. I also have a ruler, and my ruler has inches on this side, centimeters on this side. Today we're going to do inches, and I'm going to start with the 1 at the bottom. I'm going to take this, and I also have a permanent marker. So I am going to write on here where 1 inch is. I'm going to put a 1 right there so that I remember. And then I'm going to mark 2 inches and 3 inches. But rain doesn't really come down in inches all the time. Sometimes it comes down in a little bit. So from there, I'm going to mark it 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and 1/2 inch. Sometimes it falls just a little tiny bit. So if you want to mark 1/4 inch, you can do that as well. But right at the moment, I'm just going to stick with 1 inch and 1/2 inch. So then I'm going to mark the sides so I can see the numbers. Now, 1/2 inch here, 1 inch, and then another 1/2 inch. I'm going to mark a 2 so I remember, another 1/2 inch, and 3 inches. Like I said, if you want to get a little bit closer because it doesn't always rain a lot, you can get this down here again. Remember to start with the 1 inch, and you can get 1/4 inch in there. You can mark that for yourself. If you want to get really fancy, you can use a funnel. The funnel just helps the rain get in there and collect a little bit better, but you don't have to. Make sure when you put this outside, you put it in an open spot where it's going to get a lot of rain. So interestingly, you can see how I use this today. I am about 1/4 inch. Mr. Swider also has a rain gauge. Now I had to mark the inches and 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch on all of this because all of the numbers had washed off. But we got about 1/4 inch today. So whether you have a small tube or a big jar, you're still measuring the same amount. So that's how you make an easy rain gauge. Thank you.